Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mod 7. To the skies. Definitely to the skies. Right, so, between episodes, the last two episodes I recorded at the same time. So, well, not at the same time, but you know what I mean. Like, I recorded one and then the other straight after the other one without releasing the first one, if you know what I mean. So, I've got feedback from people. First things first is you can stack these. So if I go get another, if I grab these bits, do something like this, one and one. If I stick this here and put a new sieve on there, something like that, yeah, string mesh, there you go. If I have, I don't know, like sand, you see that? They both go in at the same time. I believe I won't get anything from this one. Well, as in, I won't get the same chance as the emerald mesh right there. But what you can do is you can stack up to, I think it's 5 by 5. Might be bigger. But yeah, you can stack up these like a lot. So last episode when I sat there with my sand and I was just pushing them through. Not a great idea because I could have done at least like a 2 by 2, which means that I would do 4. Or, I think someone else mentioned they do this as well, but the way that I used to do it is I'd have 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it would go 8, and there'd be 1 missing in the middle. And then you could stand in the middle and you can like do this. And it would, because everything in Minecraft is like, you know, an even number, it would take 8 at a time. So it would do like this stack, then this stack, then this stack, and then this stack. And it was like so much quicker to do it that way. Anyway, I didn't do that. And we are going to make this as well eventually. But for now, I don't think we need to do too much more sieving, because we've got a lot of dust. And I should probably smelt that stuff up. Oh yeah, there you go. Another one is someone suggested, I must have accidentally right-clicked the ground right there. There you go. Someone suggested to eat the silkworms. I'm trying to save my good food, I must admit, so I'm going to leave those for now. But yeah, we got some silkworms. Pretty good, pretty good. The other bits that people were saying is, like, obviously try and get the automated mesh as soon as you can. Get the sieve going. That requires flux, so use... I'm guessing people were trying to say use the fired crucible to make lava and then use the magmatic dynamos. Actually, I think I heard something. Magmatic. Okay, never mind. I thought these used netherrack in some way. Oh, another thing. Igneous extruder. Oh, I cannot spell. Igni? Yeah, there you go. The igneous extruder is in this, so we should try and make it. Because, like, that one's soulstone, that one makes stone. It's got all the recipes for underneath. So if you do lava and blue ice, you get blackstone. Polished diorite, you get diorite. And soul soil, you get basalt and stuff like that. But the main one is this. Witch water and lava gets you netherrack. And then you can crush that netherrack down. And then you can sieve it. And then you can get all the stuff from crushed netherrack, right? I think that's how it works. Where is the crushed version? They got a... Yeah, there we go. So in the sieve, that's how you get the netherite. So we will be doing that, but I also want to get this, the flux. Doesn't look that bad. In fact, we can make one of these. The only problem is we don't have any power right now, other than the coal generator. So we should try and find... Someone said windmill. Make a windmill. Windmill. Oh, hello. Okay, so it wasn't windmill, it was wind generator. It might have been windmill, actually, thinking about it. But in any case, this requires like a bit of gold and it requires these infused alloys. So I think yesterday I was on the right path when it came to the enrichment chamber, metallurgic infuser, like all of those bits. So I think today that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with some mechanism, see how well we get on with that. I do want to make one of these. I want to make a wind generator. Saying that, you can use redstone just to begin with, right? So let's make a metallurgic infuser to begin with. Chuck all of this stuff away. Philosopher's stone. Oh, that's another point. Just before we move on, and I'll talk about all of the comments stuff now. At Project E, this is Project E right here. So we got the energy condenser, which is this alchemical chest. Apparently this is easy to make, so I'm going to bookmark that, because covalent stuff, that's stupidly easy. That's really easy, and that's really easy. And then I just got a comment recently about, is it this thing? The repair talisman? Repairs nearby items, restores 1 durability every 1 second. You put it on a pedestal. Interesting. What are the pedestals? Oh, I'm guessing this is it. Dark matter pedestal. Never mind then. But we can have that in either in our inventory, or I think you can put it in the chest that we just bookmarked this thing. So let's do one of those, and I'm not going to make these yet. I'm going to focus on some mechanism just because we can. So where do we get started with mechanism? Let's grab. I should probably grab a bunch of this stuff out, otherwise it will fill up. Oh, not that. And those, and iron, and aluminium. Ooh, I have an idea actually. Let's chuck all this back in. And I'll grab everything else. If you know what I mean. So I can chuck all of this stuff up here instead. There we go. That is, I think, everything. I just need to put this back in here. Much better, much better. I do need to smelt these at some point, but we can come back to that. So, first things first, let's grab the osmium that I've already cooked up. Where'd I put all my iron? Iron. Did I use it all? I must have done. Okay, well. I can grab some of this, stick this in. That one and that one. I need 2 furnaces. Is it furnaces or furni? I'm guessing it's furnaces. And then I've got my osmium. I need some redstone, which is now in here. Let's just grab all of that redstone. And then for the thingy we've got here, I've actually got some steel already, and I made some glass. So what was it? It was steel, glass, a bit of osmium, I believe. Yeah. And then we need to make the infuser first. I might actually set up the coal generator. Stick it down like that. A good thing to do as well. I'm guessing this is a thing. Where's my philosopher's stone? Because coal and charcoal burn at the same rate, you can just turn 16 into 64 straight away. So you quadruple your power. So this actually does store some power, so I just thought I'd leave that in there, get a bit of power going. We can grab that, grab that. Metallurgic infuser, that's the first one. Now for the enrichment chamber we do need these bits, so I need 1, 2, bit of osmium. osmium from there. I've got one there as well, so I actually need 2 bits of osmium. This is still smelting up. I'm going to take these out, so when this finishes, I should be able to just take these out, put it in the other one. And not waste any fuel. Why do you go in the top there? There we go. So I should only need 1 from here. Does it take 2? Oh, it does, yeah, I forgot it's osmium. So the osmium ones for the basic control circuits take 2 redstone. But you can enrichment chamber these to get one of the redstones into 8. You'll see what I mean in a second. 1 of those and 1 of those. Stick that down. I can stick a redstone in that. It's got a horrible noise, I must admit. Once that's done though, I can put that 1 redstone in here and I can make a bunch of alloys. So let's go for that. You know what I think the right clicking thing was from last episode? So you know I was complaining that my right click was weird. I think it's because I used that like thing to right click the ground for ages, and then that thing to like right click the sieve for ages on my keyboard. I've got a keybind thing. It comes with the keyboard I've got a Steel Series. I think it knackered my computer a little bit. Anyway, there you go, we're getting some infused alloys. So with these infused alloys we can make wind generator. How far up are we? We're not that far up, to be fair, so it might be better to get some solars. Solar. There's quite a lot of osmium involved with solars, I must admit. So what's that? That's 3 per... So that's 9, 10, 11. So we need 44 to make this. 44 osmium. We don't have that. We don't have that, so... Ah, the power is in here, though. There's no reason why we can't make power to begin with, to be fair. I'm just going to... That's 20 Fe per tick. Why don't we just make a... Wait. Oh, the starter one, you need 3 of them. Okay. What's the big pain with this one? That doesn't look that bad. In fact, that's probably a better recipe right there. We're just going to go down the wind. For now. We can always change it later. That is a lot of gold, though. I am actually thinking we go power, you know. Yeah, screw it. Let's go power. So... I'm just going to make a regular... Must be a reason why we shouldn't do this. I don't know. I can't think of it right now, but let's just try and make it. One of those. Oh yeah, we need a bucket of lava, so we've got buckets right here. Oh, I didn't put any in there. Shouldn't take too long doing it like that. Apparently getting the superheated element is pretty good. This thing here. That is really easy. Does this require power? Shift N. It's capable of... Okay. Why don't we do that then? A lot of these things I'm like, oh, we should definitely do that. Okay, we are going to do both. Why did I put that in there? I meant to put this one. There we go. Just need one of those. I don't have any redstone on me, but I have got some in here, so that's all good. Grab one of those. I'm thinking this is going to be... Oh, poop. Oh, I just lost that block. That's annoying. Let's grab another bucket. So right now this has got nothing in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty good, pretty good. That's actually really good. We should just leave that. I thought this needed power for some reason. It looks like it needs it, but apparently not. Right, the other thing is I was going to make some dielectric paste. Just like that, using the lava. And then we also need... I need to make... Ah, I'm one off. Did I make some more? Look at that. Knew it. So if I do that, and... Oh, I need to make these things as well. Tis fine. I can make that. Convert these, and then... one of those, one of these. Easy enough. Yeah, I'll just do the one for now. And now all I need is the lapis from in here. So just grab all my lapis, why not? There we go. So we got the 3 we need. Solar panel. So now this is just making us power. I should probably make... What is it to make a power cell? Power. Energy cell starter? That's not too bad. But the basic. Okay, basic's even better. Okay, so I do need another bucket of lava. You can obviously use blaze powder instead, but you might as well use lava, in my opinion. In a pack like this, where it's easier to get lava than it is blaze, I believe, at least. So if I do one of those, I'm going to make a basic energy cell. Is it the cell that I need? Ender cell. Yeah, it's the cell. And I can't make that one yet because I need energized steel. That is absolutely okay. Okay. More redstone, please. Do one of those, and then... Okay. So now all I need to do is make one of those. I'm out of iron. Smashing. Right, where is my... Okay, I've got some in here. That's fine then. So if I do that... Seriously, he just disappears? Not at all. I just wasted like a load of power there, but that is fine. There you go. So this should be outputting on like input output on all sides. Looks to be. And then this is making us a certain amount of power. 20 FE, or is it 80? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be enough to power these things, I believe. Sweet. Right, that's a bit of power going. I think now I really want to make that automated sieve. Flux. Sieve. And probably the flux hammer. Ah, that doesn't look that bad, does it? Ah, wait. Flux hammer, or... What's that? Flux generator. Instead of flux hammer, can we use a pulverizer? This doesn't use any diamonds. I mean, we can make diamonds whenever we want, basically, but... Can I wang a cobble in there? Yes, I can, and it makes us gravel and sand. Well, 20% to get sand, 10% to get flint. Let's do one of those then. Pulverizer, we could put the pulverizer here, and then we could put the sieving thingy right here. I don't really want to dig into this, do I? Because I've said that. Maybe we make a little platform then. Okay, let's make a platform first. Now, I've just made some more steel because I am going to make basic energy cables. So I did have someone did a comment saying use the power. No, not power. What's it called? The pipes from. Wow, pipes, right? Yeah, one of these. That's a lot of redstone, and I'm worried that I'll run out. So what I've done instead is... Oh, and I made this platform. I used chipped stone. There used to be a recipe where you take like cobblestone and you do this. I think it was from like Quark or something like that. One of those mods. And that was really nice. And this kind of looks like that. So I've just built a little, tiny little platform for now. But with this, what I can do is I can just knock those two out. And then I can put two things next to each other. So what I'm planning on having is pulverizer and sieve. And then maybe a drawer? No, not a drawer. One of those alchemical chests sounds about right, doesn't it? How do I make one of these? Let's get all the covalence dust out of the way to begin with. That's easy enough. Let's not do it in that one because... Okay, covalence dust. Redstone. Diamond. What's that one? And a bit of coal. Redstone. So that's how you do that. Now I need another diamond, a chest, some iron, and I'm guessing stone. Diamond. There's some more iron. Did I not pick up... Was it redstone that I needed? No, it was just a chest. That was it. Out of wood. Brilliant. Oh, press the wrong button. That's what I meant to press. Don't vein mine your platform. People say it, but I've done it a few times, I must admit. 1, 2... Chest, and then... Can I mean, I have these. Is that going to be accepted? Yeah, okay, sweet. Storage upgrade, amazing. So we can stick that. Oh my goodness, that's really good storage. We should probably make a few more of those. I think for now, I'm just going to dump everything in this chest, including that and that. And I want to make... So we've made that, and those two, and that. I'll come back and make the repair talisman soon. I want to make this pulverizer. So, let me make the pulverizer. Actually, what's the sieve like? X. At X. This thingy. Doesn't look that bad. Ooh. Ooh, that's quite a lot of diamonds that would be required for one of these, but that is fine. So, I don't know how many of these we can make, but anyway, we can make this at least. So that's a lot of iron, which means we will either smelt this up, or I could just smelt up like half a stack of gold, and then like 8 gold turns into a stack. So let's just do half a stack like that. I did just... Yeah, that would eat all of my gold, though. I don't think I need that much gold right now. Not for these recipes. Need a bit of tin. I'll tell you what, I'll be back once I've finished making this. Okay, so there's 2 recipes for the gears. They swapped that out in the original All in Mod 7. Right at the end, so it messed up all my recipes. But anyway, right, I'll be back when I've finished. Right, there's the flux sieve. I wanted to just try it out. So let's... I don't know if this actually has like an output. Might have to pump out a bit. Which is fine, because we have got those iron pipes. So maybe we could pump out the side into the back of this. Let's give it a go. Let's nick the sieve out of this. And then... I don't know, that amount seems a good amount. Oh, wait. I think that... Okay, mesh slot goes there. How does this work? Are you working? I don't see any of these going down. Work progress. It's not doing anything. So I need to put 1 in each of these. Place inventory on machine output. We've got a machine output. Where's... Is it on the bottom? Or is this the output? Where are... Okay, this is odd. Hopefully I can pick this up. Whew. Better? No, where's the output then? Is it on top? I'm guessing it's out the bottom. Must be. Okay, let's try out the bottom for this. Oh, well that was close. Nearly got... I really want to keep this. Okay, don't fall off. Thank you very much. Oh, it's going to look ugly and makes this bottom one obsolete, kind of. But tis fine, tis fine. We can stick this one here. Should really just see what's underneath this. Oh, hello. Yeah, that looks like the output right there. If I put the chest here, can I still... I can still access it. Mesh required for operation. Stick those in. Ding. And it went in here. Oh. Amazing. Now we just need to get stuff from... Thing is, I kind of want another cobble gen. We can make another cobble gen. Should be alright. Because then what I could do is have a pulverizer, like... I don't know, if I have a power cable come into here. I've got those somewhere. These power cables are kind of redundant. What I should have done is put this up against this. Had one power cable coming out the back, and then these should be run off underneath. Anyway, it's going to be messy for now, but kind of works. Now I need to make the pulverizer, so let me go off and do that. Nope, I missed me actually creating the thing, but I did get a pulverizer. And I can plop that right there. Top and side. I'm guessing this can accept from the side. And what I can do is I can nab this. Where is... There you go. Pipe wrench. Stick that there, put the drawer right next to it. Why did I do that? Okay, come back here. Please don't fall off. Oh, that was close. And you. Cool. Stick that one on there. Stick that one on there. And there we go. This will make some gravel, which is not sand, as you know. But hopefully, is that just sticking sand in there now? Because, or is it not putting any in there? I might need to put, if I grab all of this out. Do you not auto output? That'll be it. I wonder if I can stick these in as well. And it'll work. I think it will. Oh, look at that. Automated stuff coming in. There is also AX machina. There's one of these. This might actually be decent for us to make if it does what I think it does, which is it just combines all of the pieces together. I think it just flat packs everything. Oh, look at that emerald already. Ideally, what we'd have is this pumping out to 3 pulverizers. One of those pulverizers is connected to another pulverizer, and then the other one is connected to 2 pulverizers, and then they will pump out gravel, sand, and dust. So this one's gravel, the one that's 2 is sand, the one that's 3 is dust. If that's a thing. Where is dust? There it is. So you can do it using the crushing wheel, and you can do it by the pulverizer. Perfect. This one actually gives a byproduct of sand, so we can just get that to send its sand all the way over to the sand one. It would work, I assume. Right, anyway, I have no idea how long the episode is. I think I'll call it a day though, because whenever I say that, it seems to be the end of the episode. So, thank you for watching. Let's have a look at the statistics. Definitely know I didn't play as much today. So that's... what's 88 or 0.88 of an hour? Oh god. What, like 50 minutes or so I think I played? That's actually not that much. Hopefully I've got enough for the entire video. Anyway, let's call that an episode. We got power, we've got automated sieving stuff. I did go over... oh, that's another thing. With the Philosopher's Stone, wow, Project D, we can make this alchemical chest. We now know that we can use... actually, I can remove this. Thank you. We can use the sieves in a pattern. Should have done that in the begin with, but oh well. Right, let's call that a day. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. I've got a bit of reno coming up after credits, like I normally do. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Bye. So just a quick update. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning right now. So we yesterday got ourselves some vinyl plank flooring. So I'm gonna try and install that soon-ish. We need to go around the radiator pipes at some point. But I'm not gonna install any of this until we can paint all of this. The only issue is that is still drying. Up there is still drying. Okay, it's like drying quite well. Since the last episode, it's been a couple of days, so it's doing alright. We just need that to be the same colour as that, and it's taking its time. Up there as well, that needs doing. But once this is done, we can paint this entire room, and then once we painted it, I can put the flooring in and put some underlay in, and then once it's painted, then I can put the skirting board in, which we've got downstairs. And then once it's got the skirting board and the flooring and the paint, this room is done. I do need to replace the window, but I'm going to do that when we've got time, which is going to be a while from now. But then, oh, and I need to do the floorboard. I need to do that soonish. I need to do that before everything else, basically. I'm going to try and do that tonight, actually. But basically, once this room is finished, which I can do on my own because we've got the floor ourselves, all the rest of the rooms, like this room in here, we're going to get this carpeted, and they're coming next month. So we can't actually say that this room is finished until the carpet comes. But this room, I can put the floor in myself. So that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, there's a little update for you. We're getting there. We just need this to dry. Luckily, it's just a skim coat, so it's not going to take like months to dry. It's going to take a couple more days maybe. But then I can move in here. I can put all my foam tiles up and everything, and my audio should be a lot better at that point. And it'll be less echoey in here because we're going to get a little sofa that's going to go right there, which will absorb some sound. And then the tiles that I'm planning to put up as well, they'll absorb like a lot of sound as well. It's currently nearly 9 o'clock at night, and I'm just taking a look to see what it looks like in here. This is still drying, which is fine. We didn't expect it to dry tonight, at least. But it's getting there. It's almost done, you know, in here. That might be dry tomorrow. Oh, and I've screwed a couple of boards down over there. There is a gap. I'm not sure what to do about that. I might have to cut a little piece, but then if I was to do that bit, I'd have to cut it right here and then put another board down. Not sure I can be bothered to do that, considering we're going to have flooring that goes all along here. That might be sitting here though, right? So might be a good idea to do that. I'll have a think. But main thing is, this is done, almost. Either tomorrow or more likely the next day, we can paint this entire room. We can put the flooring in, and the skirting boards actually arrived today, so that's really good. And then all that I need to do is put the flooring down, get the skirting board in. This will be painted, and we are done in here, and we can move into this bit. I do need to put the plate on the internet right there, but I don't need to do that until everything else is done. So I'm leaving that all just hanging right now. The plasterers did a fantastic job. So these are all like fixed in now. There's a little gap right there, but a bit of paint will definitely get in there. I'm gonna like wipe. I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit blurry. Yeah, I can't fix it, but yeah, I'm gonna wipe all of these off, and then we're gonna tape them up, completely tape them up, whilst we do all of the painting, because we're gonna be doing the painting, so we want to do a really good job. This one's a little strange. I'm not exactly sure why they did it this way, but can you see down here? They've like plastered it in for some reason, so you can't really take that off again. Otherwise there'd be a big plastic gap. Or if you wanted to replace these with like some fancy looking metal ones, then yeah, we're going to need to get a bigger one, I think, and it will fit over that. But yeah, lots to do. Oh, I didn't mention this yet, but we got all of the wiring redone in this place because it was just ridiculous. You see that hole right there? So the skirting board came up and they just drilled a hole in front of the skirting board, and there was a loose wire that came up to a gang box that they had. Why? It was the same over there, where this one was, but we've replaced all of those. There's another one behind there. So, there we go.